anticipated your return with energy and enthusiasm. We were delighted when our halls and classrooms filled once again with the sounds of your voices, your laughter, and your wisdom. You were home, and it felt good. Home is a powerful word. It is a word that resonates deeply within all of us. It's not just a place, it's a feeling. A sense of belonging where our hearts find solace, where we feel safe and we feel cherished. Today, as we stand on a significant threshold, we come full circle to a place that has nurtured you, challenged you, and shaped you into who you are today. You are now ready to step out into this world. But before you go, let's take a moment to reflect on what has brought us here. 16,380 hours. Actually, the more. Truthfully, a lot more. That is the number of hours you have shared with us. Our time together has been precious and delightful. We have watched you grow and change over this time period, becoming the young adults that you are today. We guided you through learning how to print your name to writing essays, from counting blocks to completing algebraic expressions, holding your hands when you were scared to comforting you with a listening ear. We've helped you navigate through your first loves and heartbreaks. We supported you on failing that first test, and we celebrated with you on your achievement of your highest honors. We've helped you explore the world around you and make decisions for your career paths. This journey has been full of reflections, relationships, and memories. Many that bring joy, comfort, and love to the minds of everyone that has helped to shape you and teach you. When you began the last leg of this journey 4 years ago, you walked through these doors with a mix of emotion and apprehension, not knowing what lay ahead. These halls, classrooms, and common areas have since become a second home to you. Within these walls, you have navigated through amazing experiences, late-night study sessions, spirited debates, memorable sports events, and unforgettable moments with friends. This is where you grew up. This is more than just a building where we have attended our classes together. It has been our home. We formed friendships that feel like family and created bonds that last a lifetime. High school has been a journey of growth, discovery, and transformation. This experience has been more than just academic achievements and extracurricular activities. It has been a passage of personal growth and self-discovery. You've encountered challenges that pushed you to your limits, celebrated triumphs that lifted your spirits, and formed friendships that turned into family. You've learned more than just academic lessons. You've learned about yourselves, each other, and the world around you. You faced difficulties that tested your resolve and discovered strength you never knew you had. In fact, your first day here, you were nervous, excited, maybe a little bit scared. You wondered who you would become, who your friends would be, and what the future held. Now look at you. You've grown into confident, capable, and compassionate individuals. You've supported to your families who have been your rock, thank you. Your love and encouragement have been the foundation upon which dreams have been built. You've cheered them on, you dried their tears, and celebrated their achievements. They couldn't have done it without you. As we move forward, let's carry the lessons we learned through with us. Let the privilege, value of hard work, the importance of kindness, and the power of perseverance. Let's take the dreams, keep questioning, and continue to grow. You are the class of 2024, and you are ready to make your mark in the world. You face unpleasant challenges, and you come out stronger. You are resilient, resourceful, and ready to take on whatever comes your way. So as you step out into this world, let's not forget where you come from. Let's remember that you carry a piece of this home with you. Remain connected to your roots, grounded in the values and experiences that have shaped you. Let's remember the friendships you have made, the lessons you have learned, and the community that remains committed to you. Step out with confidence, knowing that you have a strong foundation to build upon. Welcome home, class of 2024. Here's to the memories you made, the friendships you forged, and the endless possibilities that lie ahead. Congratulations, and thank you.
Well, first of all, congratulations to the class of 2024. One other thing, though. Congratulations and a big thank you to the parents and families, the board members, the school administrators, the teachers, and the staff. Today's a big deal for you, but they've met a goal too, just in getting you here. So, would you do me a favor and stand up and thank those people as well, graduates? Give them a hand. Take a good look around this room. I know you looked when you came in, but take a good look around the room. Thanks. On behalf of myself, and you don't know me, because I've only been here a month and a half, but I want to thank you too, because what's happening here today is important. It's not just important in Beaverton. Something like this happens all over this great country. People get ready to enter adulthood like you are. That's a big deal. And for me, it's a great honor to be able to participate in that here in Beaverton. So thank you. Now, when you look around the gym, you notice a lot of people showed up for you today. What's happening here in your lives is important to you. And they showed up to see it, and they showed up to celebrate your achievements. And I would say that showing up is important. And these people have been showing up for you for many, many years. Your parents, your family members, your caregivers, those people who raised you, they've been showing up your entire life. Your teachers, your principals, all the school staff members, they've been showing up for you for years and years since the time you entered school. Community members, community groups, community organizations have been showing up and making sure there were programs and things in place in your youth to get you to this point. School board members show up by running for an office and not getting much thanks, but making sure that there's a school and it runs smoothly. And most of all, you know this all your life, your friends show up for you. And your friends helped you get to this point too. So, all of these people and all of these groups have shown up for you time and time again. And it would have been much harder for you to reach today had they not shown up. And I'm pretty sure you already know how important it is to show up. You had to work hard to graduate, but let's face it, high school is not going to be the toughest thing you face in your life. You're going to encounter way tougher things. But just showing up for school, showing up for classes, that was half the battle. That got you halfway here. Yeah, you had to do a little work, you had to pay attention along the way. But because of that, because of showing up, you're here today in this gym wearing red and black gowns. That's what showing up did for you. And like the people who helped you get here, and like what you did to get here, I hope you remember to show up for the rest of your lives. A lot of times you're going to be required to just show up, and that'll make a big difference. Show up when you go get a job. Show up when you go to college. Show up when you have an apprenticeship or a training. That's going to make a difference in your careers. Show up for your families and your friends when they need you. Show up for your partners and your spouses throughout life. Show up for your children and the young people who depend on you. Show up for your community, no matter where your life takes you. Show up for your community the way this community showed up for you. And when the parents and the caregivers and the adults who spent years showing up for you find themselves in need, step up and show up for them. I think you'll find that just like high school, a big key to having a happy and productive life is simply showing up. Show up when and where you're needed, and for those who depend on you. I wish you continued success in everything you do. Congratulations and have a wonderful future.
Thank you, Superintendent Gross. Next, I would like to introduce to you our Salutatorian, Keynote with her Salutatorian address.
When most people hear the word salutatorian, they might immediately think of second place or the first loser. But as the student who ranked second highest in our class, I'm here to tell you, second place is not so bad. It turns out, I have quite a bit of experience coming in second. I have been in second place since birth. In fact, the very first thing I did in life was miss first place by 5 minutes. On April 26th, my twin sister Carly was born at 5:26 a.m., and I followed her lead, arriving at 5:31. Both at birth and here at BHS graduation, I can tell you, second place is a whole lot easier when you come in second behind your best friend. The United States was the second country to make it to space, but even though we were second in space, we were the first country to land on the moon. Here in Gladwin County, Beaverton High School was founded in October 1891, second after Gladwin High School in October 1878. And do I really need to explain why second is better there? Individually, there have been many people in history who came in second as salutatorians. People such as James Garfield, who went on to become the President of the United States, and Michelle Obama, American attorney, author, and First Lady. Even John Wayne was second in his class and went on to make history in the film industry and remind us that we're just being scared to death, but saddling up anyway. However, my favorite salutatorian example graduated from Unionville-Sequin Area High School in 1990. Kelly Fisher went on to shape the minds and pave a bright road for many Beaverton students. And we were lucky enough to call her mom. The impact we make on others is not determined by our ranking in our endeavors. It doesn't necessarily matter what physical place we come in now. It matters how we strive to become the better version of ourselves each and every day. We don't always have to be the best. We just need to strive to be our best. If we all concentrate on doing that, we can all be number one because our only competition will be ourselves. I'm glad that I've had my parents, teachers, and friends by my side to push me to be the best version of myself. My parents have run me around God's green earth to practices and school events, pushed me to stay on top of my academics, and gave me the resources that I needed to be successful. And even though we would sometimes butt heads, and there might be some post-game arguments in the car ride home from sporting events, I would not be up on the stage without all the encouragement and support that I've gotten from my parents. We would also like to thank our teachers for everything that they have taught all of us. Even though we loved learning about how to write Acer paragraphs in Mr. Oldenburg's class, conjugate verbs in Akshay's class, determine what an ecosystem was in Mr. Hitzman's class, and find the hypotenuse in Mrs. Fisher's class, nothing compares to the lessons that our teachers taught us about being well-rounded, competent, and compassionate individuals. And yes, Mr. Oldenburg, I did use parallel structure just now. Speaking of parallel structure, Carly and Caitlin Fisher have lived in tandem their entire lives, but it is our differences, not our similarities, that make us the perfect duo. My twin sister has always been the light in life, the smile that brightens up the room, the person who greets any new challenge with warmth and positivity. And I'm the person people ask, "Are you sad today?" Or give compliments like, "Whew, comfortable." Carly is sunshine, and I am midnight rain. But Carly has shown me that light reflects upon others more than it reflects upon oneself. So that even though I am like the shadow to Carly's bright light, there is no other place that I would rather be. Because when the shadow and the light perfectly align to create an eclipse, people can't seem to look away. My sister and I have shared all of our most important life experiences together, and I want this to be no exception to that rule. And because we have always had to answer the question, "Where's the other one?" I can't imagine experiencing this moment without the other one next to me. So I now invite Carly to join me at my side where she's always been and where I will always want her to be. In third grade, we thought we'd never need more than each other, but then we met Eva. So it is our honor to now invite our best friend, class of 2024 valedictorian, Eva Reeder, to the stage.
First, I put a little sugar into the base to represent my little brother Ben. But don't think it's because he's sweet. In fact, after his recent score of 1340 on the SAT, he's got me feeling a little sour. When making a base arrangement, the first thing that always goes in are the greens. These form the base which all of the flowers rely on in order to show their full beauty. I think the greens best represent my dad. He provides stability and a sturdy foundation for my family in a humble way. His persistence and intelligence led him to earn his PhD, and hopefully there will be a future Dr. Reader following in his footsteps. Like the greenery, he is the longest lasting. When the flowers fade, the green stays, as I know my dad always will. The first flower in the vase is the classically beautiful red rose. This flower represents my mom. It's the most sought-after flower, just like she was when she was also top of her class and accepted to the University of Michigan in 1985. It's bold, it's beautiful, it's also sharp when it needs to be. Poison's at its best. Every rose has its thorns. But the red rose is the first chosen when the goal is to express love. My mom's love is unlike any other. Next, I've added a mini carnation. This flower has multiple blooms on one stem, which is why I chose it to represent the rest of my family. My grandparents, aunts, uncles, and cousins, some of whom are here today, while the others are thinking of me and wondering how this speech is going from wherever they are in the world. A single stem of many flowers is a great way to describe my extended family. They all support and love each other unconditionally while living their own lives in all parts of America and even Europe. Without them, there would be a space no other flower could possibly fill. I made room in the vase for a hydrangea, which represents my best friend and your salutatorian, Keynote. Hydrangeas symbolize gratitude, and their size and beauty take up a lot of room in the vase. Kaylin takes up a massive space in my life, in a good way, because of her bold, protective, funny, and uniquely beautiful personality. She is not afraid to speak her mind and stand up for what she believes is right, which I admire so much. For the other one of my best friends, Carly Fisher, I've added a sunflower. Any of you who know Carly, even the slightest bit, will quickly understand why a sunflower was the choice to represent her. Many say that positivity and optimism are the most important qualities of a successful person. She has inspired me, and many others, to find the light in every situation, no matter what it is. The vase would be a little dull without the sunflower, and the same is true about Carly in my life and in the world. Now, another example of multiple flowers on one stem is the daisy, which will represent the community of Beaverton, especially focusing on Kim and Clarity. Now that I've worked at Sugar Beet for quite a while, I realize the amount of work that these two and the other community leaders do for all of us, purely out of their love for Beaverton. Daisies are flowers which add so much beauty and fullness to an arrangement without being the star flower. The community of Beaverton is a special place that we all recognize. What we may not recognize, though, is the amount of effort and energy that is done behind the scenes by the many people who make it a special place. As we near the final touches of the arrangement, we need to add the filler. This represents our teachers. Filler is required for every arrangement. It's what helps the other flowers stand up tall and be the best they can be. It allows the flowers to show their beauty without taking the credit. This is precisely what teachers do for their students. What a beautiful gift. While I sincerely thank each and every teacher here, I specifically want to thank Mr. Oldenburg and Mr. Minster for the impact they've had on me and my class. You three are amazing, and I can't thank you enough for what you've done for all of us. Also, a heartfelt thank you to Mrs. Fisher for not only being a great math teacher, but also a second mom to me. And finally, the white rose, our class flower. The white rose symbolizes a fresh start As you can see, the different flowers have come together in this vase to form something beautiful. But it's not until they find their place among others that they fulfill their full purpose. As we set out into our new beginning, let's appreciate our differences and utilize them to create something more amazing than anyone has ever seen. If the world thinks they've already seen how beautiful we can be, just wait until they see how we bloom tomorrow.
Thank you, Kaylin. Thank you, Eva. Up next, we will have Director Larian leading the performance of our high school band and high school choir.
Just like I said,
Thank you, Director Larian and the Beaverton High School Band and High School Choir. At this time, I would like to introduce to you our keynote speaker, Mr. Jason Eastman.
Fellow faculty, proud families, and most importantly, the incredible class of 2024, thank you for having me here tonight. It really is an honor. This room is filled with years of hard work, laughter, struggles, and triumphs, and today we celebrate all of it. As I've known most of you since your 9th grade year, including poor Caitlin and Carly, who I've been teasing since they were little, I wanted to give you something meaningful for your graduation. So I took one of the most important life lessons that I had to learn, and I wrote it into a short poem, technically a haiku. It may seem small, but it holds a message I hope you carry with you always. And if you check under your seat, you'll find a small card held by a tiny magnet that I printed on for you. If you don't mind, I'd like to recite it for you all right now. Your life is your own. You must live it for yourself. What is it you want? It's my hope that whenever you feel lost or uncertain, you can return to these words. They're meant to be a reminder of the incredible power that lies within each and every one of you. Though I wrote this haiku with all of you in mind, it's a message that applies to everyone, regardless of where they are in their journey. The first line, your life is your own, is a universal truth that we all must grapple with. It's a recognition that before any role or relationship, you are an individual, unique with dreams and talents and a perspective that no one else shares. No one else gets to walk in your shoes, face your challenges, or celebrate your wins. There's only one person that will experience every second of your life. You. Think back on everything that's brought you here. The good days, the days you'd rather forget, and yes, even the days that you crawled into a storm drain while your teacher wasn't looking. Think of your favorite teachers. Think of the okay teachers. Even think of Mr. Oldenburg, whose classes you all somehow survived. There were tough subjects. There were friendships made on the field, around the D&D table. There were friendships that faded. All of these moments, big and small, have shaped you into the incredible individuals that you are today. Even the moments that you'd rather forget. Right, Lucas? These experiences are part of your story, but they don't define you. You are the author, and your your life is the canvas. While others have guided you along the way, you are now stepping into a phase where you must fully embrace your autonomy. Take ownership of your choices, your mistakes, your successes. Your life is your own. The second line of the haiku is a call to action. You must live it for yourself. Sometimes we reject our own dreams amidst everyone else's expectations. Think of Jane Goodall, a young woman with no college education, just an unusual passion for animals who wanted more than anything to learn about apes. She was told her goals were unrealistic, yet she persevered, sought the opportunity, and lived among the chimpanzees. It was an unconventional, even risky, but staying true to herself changed our understanding of the natural world. Jane Goodall's journey exemplifies the essence of living it for yourself. She didn't let societal norms or the doubts of others deter her from pursuing her passion. Instead, she listened to her own inner compass, and she embarked on a path that ultimately changed the world. Remember her words, what you do makes a difference, and you have to decide what kind of difference you want to make. Living for yourself doesn't mean disregarding the needs of others. It means honoring your own passions and talents so you can contribute your unique gifts to this world. When you live authentically, you often end up making a more profound impact on it. The third line poses the most important question. What is it you want? This isn't about a job or a house or fame. It goes deeper than that. What kind of person do you want to be? What makes your heart sing? What problems in the world would you like to solve? When you dream without any limits, what do you see? What values do you want to live by? What legacy do you want to leave behind? Remember, the answer to this question isn't always obvious. It takes time, exploration, and self-reflection to uncover your true passions and purpose. Your adult lives are just beginning. Try new things. Reflect on your feelings. Explore. Talk to people with different backgrounds and experiences. Consider what makes you feel truly alive and fulfilled. Don't be afraid to experiment. Venture outside your comfort zone. Some of the most fulfilling paths are those we never expected to take. Remember, finding your passion and purpose is a journey, not a destination. Embrace the process of self-discovery and trust that it will lead you to where you need to be. Today, as you stand on the brink of adulthood, the question, what is it you want, takes on a new urgency. Graduation is a milestone, a moment of transition where you have the opportunity to redefine yourself and set your own course. Class of 2024, as you step into this exciting new chapter, remember, your life is your own. Its canvas is waiting for you to paint your dreams upon it. Don't let fear or doubt hold you back. You must live it for yourself. Embrace your passions, chase your dreams, and never stop asking, what is it I want? The world is waiting for what you have to offer. Your unique talents, your bold ideas, your unwavering spirit, they are all needed. So go forth with confidence, knowing that you have the power to create a life that is meaningful, joyful, and truly your own. So congratulations, class of 2024. And now, go, Beavers.
Thank you, Mr. Goodman. Graduates, are you ready? This is well through the wait for our guys, minute-year kindergartners. So please, I would like to welcome Caitlin Fisher, class president, and Abby Bassage. Oh, I'm so sorry. I'm looking at the little flyer. Thank you, Caitlin. I would like to also look right now at our distinguished alumni. It is my distinct honor and privilege to stand before you today as we celebrate the remarkable achievements and contributions of our distinguished alumni. Each of these distinguished individuals represents the highest ideals of our alma mater. They have not only reached the pinnacle of success in their careers, but have also dedicated themselves to making a positive and lasting impact on the world. We are incredibly proud to call them our own and to celebrate their many accomplishments today. Please join me in welcoming Kaylin Fisher and Peter Weaver as we recognize and congratulate our distinguished alumni for their remarkable achievements and for symbolizing the spirit of excellence and service that we hold here.
Dr. Heidi E. Monahan. Heidi is a 2000 graduate of BHS. She went on to excel with honors at Michigan Technological University, where she earned her bachelor's in biology, and at Rosalind Franklin University of Medicine and Science, where she earned a doctorate in podiatric medicine. She then completed a surgical residency in reconstructive forefoot and rear foot surgery at Henry Ford Health. She is a diplomat of the American Board of Foot and Ankle Surgery, as well as a fellow of the American College of Foot and Ankle Surgeons. She is a certified wound specialist physician and member of the American Board of Wound Management. She is CEO of her private practice, Foot and Ankle Specialist in Mid-Michigan, TC. She is a current panel physician at Mid-Michigan Health Wound Treatment Center. She resides in Midland with her husband and 2 children. Congratulations, Dr. Monahan.
Tamara is a 1996 graduate of BHS. She studied environmental engineering at Michigan Technological University and graduate studies in manufacturing systems engineering at University of St. Thomas. Upon graduation, she had a 22-year tenure with 3M, holding various senior roles leading manufacturing and supply chain for many of the company's global businesses working across all parts of the world. Tamara is currently Chief Supply Chain Officer for Kimberly-Clark, with global responsibility for the company's end-to-end supply chain, with over 80 manufacturing locations serving over 175 countries. She resides in Milton, Georgia, with her husband Jared of 19 years, her 16-year-old Bryson, and their 2 German short-haired pointers. Congratulations, Tamara.
Congratulations again, Tammy and Heidi. Now the moment we've been waiting for. Please, Kaylin Fisher, Senior Class President, Allie Bassage, Senior Class Vice President, please join me for this moment of presenting our senior graduates of the class of 2024. Ushers, please come forward.
Kayla Newman.
Carly Fisher.
Tessa Wolfschlegel.
Gabriel Drudge.
Landon Kraft.
Odin Zadonia.
Zoe Cambry.
Taylor Bonham.
Russell Longstrap.
Justin Yule, aka Monty.
William John Warner.
Mason Anthony Patak.
Reese Longstrap.
Nicholas Spicek.
Blake Scott Woodruff.
Michael Eschenbacher.
Justin Eric Wood.
Hunter Mitchell.
Aniston King.
Kennedy Maxwell.
Carly Tweed.
Kylie Casper.
Andrea Lou Augustine.
Lucas Butcher.
Adam Kazaniak.
Naomi Kingery.
Ashlyn Martinson.
Aaliyah Cantania.
Marco Rudo.
Adelie Martin.
Miley Schmidt.
Carlotta Combreno.
Cody Bumer.
Lakin Longstrap.
Taylor Smith.
Patrick Braley.
Jared Delmarter.
Chase Samuel.
Nico Gonzalez.
Brendan Saya.
Violet Howard.
Kaylee Shireen.
Alyssa Christie.
Brooklyn St. Peter.
Ashton Prophet.
Damon Porter.
Ian Krasinski.
Aiden Foy.
Gabe Rowan.
Kendall Minkin.
Jasmine Jazzy Worth.
Lily Haynes.
Trinity Summers.
Nolan Bell.
Seth Keeley.
Brady Armstrong.
David Fisher.
Allie Bassett.
I would now like to introduce to you our board president, Adam Stroyaski.
Thanks very much, Mrs. Inchko. Congratulations, class of 2024. We get to do a lot of stuff as board members, but I always say this is the funnest thing we get to do. So really just take a moment to think about how well you guys have all done, and I look forward to seeing what you continue to do. On behalf of the Board of Education, the administration, staff, community, family, again, just really want to say congratulations. So I'm going to ask you guys all to stand. And you're going to go from one side to the other with the tassel. So again, congratulations.
close, I want to take a moment to reflect on the incredible journey we've all shared. Today we celebrated this amazing achievement. The growth and your perseverance that has led you to becoming a Beaverton High School class of 2024. This milestone is not just a testament to your hard work, but also to the support of your families, the dedication of your teachers, and the encouragement from your friends. To you graduates, this is not the end. This is a beginning. Your future is wide open, filled with endless possibilities. Embrace it with confidence and courage. Be bold in your dreams, compassionate in your actions, and resilient in the face of challenges. Remember that success is not just measured by the milestones you achieve, but the positive impact you have on the lives of others. The future is yours to shape. In closing, I want to remind you that the end of this chapter is the beginning of another. Embrace your future with confidence, knowing that you have a strong foundation to build upon. And no matter where you go, remember, you can always come home. Congratulations, class of 2024. The world awaits your brilliance. Go forth and shine brightly.